Hello, beautiful. I had to remember what camera I'm looking at. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Legacy Studio Reviews. I got another review for you here. As you can see, I have a camera set up pointing at my desk, and I got this package here that I'm incredibly excited to show you guys. I'm hoping that the stream is working okay. Of course, I have no way to find out until I reload my YouTube and make sure, but this is my new format. My goal is to do live stuff right here on the channel. Now, of course, right now it actually says ETV VR Virtual Reality 4.0. Don't worry about that. I'm going to change that once this is all said and done. Today, we are going to be reviewing Stream Deck. I cannot wait. This package, I haven't even opened it yet. This is going to be the first time I've opened it. I ordered this because, obviously, as you can see, we're doing everything very much live right now on all my different channels. I have a Twitch account now for my drawing stuff. Everything that I'm doing now is live, unedited, done in the moment, and I'm hoping it's more fun for you guys and more fun for me, and when I make a mistake, it's not going anywhere. It's staying right here on camera. Honestly, it's actually quicker than doing all the editing and stuff, just with everything that I'm doing and all the different channels that I'm working on. This is just the format that I'm hoping lives boldly and that you guys appreciate it. I want to open this. Let me grab my knife over here. And we're going to slice into this thing. Let me go ahead also and change my screen. So I got to move my mouse over here and click this thing. And now you should see my desk. And I am using an older web camera for this, so it's not going to be as clear and pretty as my other camera is, but I hope that you enjoy this anyway. What I just did, clicking between those two scenes in OBS, or Open Broadcasting Studio, is about to change because of what's in this bag. Let's go ahead and open it up. I have yet to get in this thing, and I cannot wait. This is going to be awesome. Okay, so I was a little surprised that it arrived in a bag like this. That's okay, though. I did not remember how big or small it was. Ooh, that's a nice box. That's a really thick box. That's a very thick box. Now, thankfully, I see two pieces of tape on each side. The top one either was never there or appears to be broken. Everyone pays so much attention to the box. I should care less about the box. I'm more focused on what's inside. So I'm going to open this up. If you want to see information on that, look it up online, because there's plenty of information online. This is more about the unboxing and first impressions, and I may even set it up on here, even though that's totally going to waste camera time. But I don't care. I'm here to have fun, and I hope that you guys enjoy coming along for the ride. So, nice case, felt on the inside. That's always good. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's so cool. All right, so what is this? Quick start guide. It says plug it into the computer. I think that there are drivers that need to be installed, and then some quick setup guides. Trust me, I've been watching so many YouTube videos on this. I'm probably proficient at it, but let's take a look at this guy. I love that they got it in felt like this. That's great. It's freezing cold because I live in Montana. So what is this? This is an Elgato, I'm guessing a warranty, most likely, but I can't tell because it's not in English. Is the backside in English? Here's some general instructions. May contain small parts and choking hazards for children. Well, guys, be careful. I don't want you choking right now. Here it is. It's really small. Wow, that's really small. Oh, those buttons feel good, though. That's 5, 10, 15 different buttons, and the amazing thing about all these buttons is that there is an LED screen behind them, which you can set it up so that all that stuff is completely viewable, and it's made so it makes your streaming easier. Now, the only complaint that I've heard from everyone so far as I've watched other videos on this is that the cable's too short. Now, I admit, that looks a little longer than 2 or 3 feet, so maybe this is updated? I don't know, but let's unwrap this really quick and see how long it really is. No, this is about 3 feet. Yeah, this is about 3 feet long. So for me, I'm not too worried about that because I keep a little hub right on the side of me here, and I can just plug it into there. So a lot of people like just having just this. Now this is also a little stand, and it looks like you have an option for a smaller setup where you can put the smaller stands on there, or you get the bigger setup, which will stand it up nice and tall. For right now, I'm going to just set this on a nice low setting. So we'll put away the big door, and we'll use the smaller doors here. I just want to set it up a little bit so you guys can see, because I'm about to plug it in for the first time. And we're just going to get first impressions on this and see if I have to download any information on it or whatever. So I'm just going to put this in here. And you guys are probably not going to be able to see very much just because of how far away the other screen is. But I'm going to do this anyway, and we're just going to see what happens. Working on professional type quality videos is still a work in progress, but I'm getting there. Okay, let's plug this in and see what kind of magic happens. Here we go. Cool. And I'm seeing what you're seeing. I'm not even looking at it yet. Let me take a look at this. I'm going to turn this around. Oh, that's so nice. It's so nicely lit. It seems pretty quality. You can see the individual pixels, but it's really not bad at all. Let me hold this in my hand here. It says that the device Stream Deck has completed setup. So apparently it's already done being set up. But I'm sure that there's drivers somewhere that I'll need to get. But first impressions, this feels really good to the touch, too. And the center button right here is kind of like the 5 on your numpad. It's got a little groove there to let you know where the middle one is. They all seem about the same shape, so they don't have like different shapes to help your fingers feel across it, but that's not something I would really care about personally. I got this because of just everything I'm going to be doing on live stream. Well, not on live stream, excuse me, but on Twitch. It's going to be intensive stuff. And with all the different shows that I have, I know you can build folders. I know you can have all these different kinds of things that are just going to make this so much easier than doing what I'm trying to do now, scrolling over with my mouse wheel to then click back. So I can literally set this little guy up here, this Stream Deck up, to hit a button, and it's going to jump between frames and scenes and be able to do all sorts of notifications, pop-ups, and memes and all kinds of different stuff. So I'm very excited about this. I paid $150 for it, well, $160 after tax and such like that. Build-wise, right now it's freezing cold, so it feels like it's made out of pure metal. I think the top is metal, and I think the bottom is plastic. It's got some nice rubber feet, and I can't tell if they're just glued on the bottom or if they actually go in where screws would be. I have mixed emotions on it just being glued on the bottom, but I don't know if that's the case. The stand that it comes with looks like it has notches for where the feet go, so that kind of locks this thing into place when it goes into its stand, and it locks in there very nice. Okay, let me see what the story is with drivers and such. So let's go ahead and hop over to the internet right now. I'm going to quickly add in display capture on my computer, and we're going to go do some hunting together really quick. So this is the web page that we're on right now. As you can see, that video that is recording live right now is saying ETVR Virtual Reality 4.0. I will be changing that very soon. Let me do one other stupid thing really quick. I don't know if this is actually going to be able to be done. No, I won't. Don't worry about it. I'm going to just hide myself, and we'll just be working off of my computer for the minute. Now, this is the Elgato Stream Deck. Elgato Stream Deck software. Let's see how easy it is to find on their website really quick. We'll hop on their website, shop now, produce, expand, capture, downloads. We'll try downloads. Game capture for Windows, which I don't use game capture. Stream Deck for Windows. Here's what I need. We're going to go here and download this real quick. Let's see what the download type situation is. It is downloading at 69.4 megabytes. That's not bad at all. We'll say open when done. This looks like it says requires Windows 10, 64-bit or later. And I'm just looking at some of the other stuff here. Game capture for Windows. Download version 3.6 requires Windows 10, 64-bit or later. Looks like this might be some software that they use. I use OBS, or Open Broadcasting Software, which this Stream Deck is supposed to work with. It says it's computing space requirements right now. And we're going to give this a shot. We're going to try and download this and give this a full run for its money and see what happens. I'm just going to wait for a few moments to wait for that to do that. Oh, there we go. It did it. I'm going to hit next. And accept the terms and hit next. Save it onto my C drive and click install. So I'm really hoping that this is a smooth setup. I'm not going to show you everything that there is going on here. There's so many videos out on YouTube regarding this and setup, and there's some really great guys who've really made an effort to give you instructions on how to set this up to work best for you. So a lot of great channels. Oh, something just happened. This is cool. Let me see if I can show you this real quick. The app is running on the computer. I wish I had a better way of doing this. Hang on a sec. Let's do this. Okay, don't mind this. This is one of my other channels. This is my Draw Too Much Twitch stream, so you can see how many people are following me on Twitch right now, which is 14, and that I have some stuff I'm trying to do. So don't mind all that, but obviously you can see the screen and you can see me. I'm going to hold this up, and you're going to see that right there in the middle, the welcome icon is visible, and my camera is really not picking that up nearly as well as it shows. It shows quite beautifully on this little screen button here. I'm going to hit it and see what happens. It takes you to their website. How cute is that? So there is a lot of great stuff that's going to happen here. And like I said, it's all set up with OBS. So let's give this a shot really quick and see if it truly is set up. I know that I can go into, I should be able to go into here and make some changes. Like scene. Oh, you have to drag it. That's right. You have to drag it over here. And we're going to call this one, just for giggles, because I'm trying to figure this out in the moment with you guys. This is kind of first impressions test. We're going to call this one, this is LSR, or Legacy Studio Reviews. And this screen that I want to program it into is going to be just me. Okay. And they did say that if you do this, you can tell it to up, down, or whatever. So I'm going to put it in the middle. And it's showing, just like that, instantly, with no delay on the pad. Now, my question is how I set it up with OBS. I'm curious if I have to do anything in OBS to make this work. No collections and no scenes are coming up, so there must be some more settings that need to be done through OBS. I'm scrolling down here. I'm literally just doing everything in the moment because I'm truly trying to see what is required when you first step into this and you're trying to get your understanding of what's going on. Here's Twitch. I can add my Twitch account. I'll allow Stream Deck to use my network. I'm just doing everything in the moment. You guys are with me in this. We're seeing what happens, and either this is going to be a very confusing process or a very easy process. Now, of course, I haven't even looked at the instructions, which I rarely ever do, and I just want to see what happens. Now, I tried to bring up the Twitch thing, and the Stream Deck here just brings up a blank screen with options that I can't seem to see, and I'm not certain why I can't seem to see those at the moment. So there's profiles and things like that. I'm not sure. Looks like you can create profiles, delete profiles and things, which I'm not going to worry about. I can also check for updates. I do think that there may be some updates. You're up to date. Okay, never mind. So looks like there's a little bit of pre-setup that needs to happen. It doesn't quite go link directly to OBS as far as I can tell just yet. But I'll figure this out, and when we figure this out, it's going to be a good day. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope that you've enjoyed this quick little setup. I do think that this is going to work really, really well once I figure out how it's done. And until then, I hope that you guys have a great day. Take a look at this for yourself. Go look at some other great videos on the Stream Deck. First impression is really cool. Obviously, I have to get it set up a little bit to work with my OBS and with Twitch and with YouTube and everything. But this serves many, many purposes, and you can create folders And I have every intention of making a million folders on this thing so that I can run everything from my Twitch, everything from my OBS. I can use hotkeys to do different things in Photoshop and, Illustrator, and just a whole bunch of different stuff. I saw this online, and I had to look it up, and then as soon as I realized that I was going to be getting into streaming like this, I knew I'd probably have to get it. So there you go. I'm going to leave it at that. If I learn more and I think about it, I'm going to do a follow-up with you guys if I remember to do more. So thank you so much. When I learn how to get this set up and stuff in OBS, maybe I'll hop back on here and show you guys a bit extra. Thank you so much for hanging out with me during this review of the Stream Deck from Elgato. And I can't wait to play with this thing. This is going to be fun. I'll see you guys later. God bless.